Hello friends and strangers, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to the start of spooky month. It is October, and for those of you that know me, you'll know that this is my favourite time of the year, absolutely forever. I love Halloween, I love everything scary. My favourite type of film is horror. Nothing in this world scares me except zombies, fuck them. So yeah, Halloween is like, I'm really in my element right now, and I am going to be doing, much like I did with Pride Month, a spooky look for every single video this month. So that's 4 spooky looks in total, just in case you're like me and can't do maths. To begin, I am doing my favourite horror movie villain of all time. I have him, you know who it is already. I don't know why I'm like building suspense because it's in the title. So yeah, I'm doing Pennywise. He is my favourite horror movie villain ever. As you can see, I have him on my mask when I go outside and to the shops. He is incredible. I love him so much. And I just want to be him today. I don't know. I just thought, what better way to start spooky month than to become my favourite horror movie villain. Now, just so you know, it is not my favourite horror movie. It is very close and I love it, but it's not my favourite because my favourite is The Ring from 2003. But she's a bit tricky and your girl's not an expert, so we're not going to be turning into Samara. I did post some clues on my Instagram stories, so if you don't follow me, then you should go there and check out my highlights that says YouTube, and the most recent one will show you the clues in case you know, are just full of suspense at who I will be. For this look, and for all the looks, I'm mainly going to be using face paint because I have mentioned it before, but face painting was actually my job at one point. I know. But yeah, it was actually my job to be a face painter at one point, but I never really got to get super creative because it was more with stencils and set patterns and designs. So this is really a chance to show what I could have done had I been given the creative freedom, although I don't know that Pennywise would have exactly been what they were looking for at a children's park. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing I need to do is glue my eyebrows down. If you watched my drag queen video, you will know that this is my worst nightmare. I'm not good at it at all, but I am going to give it another go for the sake of this, and to be honest, I'm probably going to need to do it for like 3 out of 4 of this month's looks. I think one of them I can get away with having eyebrows, but with this one and with what Pennywise looks like, he will be in the corner of the screen, by the way, from now. But yeah, based on what he looks like, he doesn't really have eyebrows, and what he does have, they're just like lines in his face. Oops. Okay, just stood on a packet of biscuits. Love that for me. So what I am going to be trying to do is get rid of my eyebrows, and then I can draw them back on with like a grey. If I'm looking down here because this is where my reference photo is, by the way. For you it's there, but for me it's down here. So yeah, I'll be drawing those on with like a grey, but right now I need to get rid of them. So I take a glue stick, Pritt stick, classic. And first I'm going to take a little mascara spoolie brush and just feather them as much as I can, and then I will put the glue stick on. My glue stick does have concealer stuck in it. Please pretend you do not see that because it's quite embarrassing. I haven't done this since my drag queen video. It should have come up by now for you to go and have a look at it. If you are wanting a proper drag queen tutorial, I do not recommend it in the slightest. It was atrocious, and I had a bit of a breakdown. But you know, whatever. I don't really do anything with my eyebrows. I sort of just shave them down to and wax them down to like a thin layer, and then I just do what I need to from there to draw them on, because they're so light anyway that you can't really see them. And if I'm doing full face of makeup, then like I need to do my eyebrows, so yeah, I don't really mind what my natural eyebrows look like, because you're never really going to see them anyway if I'm going outside. Even if I'm not doing a full face, which, you know, I don't do all the time, but as you guys know, as I mention almost every week, and as you can see, I do have acne, and I'm absolutely fine with it. But if I'm going outside, I do just like to give myself some foundation, because it makes me super red and blotchy, as you can see. So yeah, I do like to give myself some foundation, or even just powder, just to even out my skin tone. And once you've done that, it's really hard to stop. And if I do like a not full face, like if I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and my eyes today, which I do sometimes, then it can look really bizarre anyway, because then your face is all blotchy, but you've got like dark here and dark here, so then it like almost draws attention to like the red splotchy bits. I don't know. One day, if I ever have money, I will go to a dermatologist and get that fixed. But for now, we just live with it. So, eyebrows are done. They are looking much better than the last time I tried to glue them down. So, I am using Snazzaroo because they are the easiest to access and probably one of the best face paint brands. I certainly don't really know of any others, but they are water activated. So I have got my little spray bottle. This was £1 from Tiger, and I use it for my giant African land snail, because you have to spray them once a day to keep their area nice and moist. You just spray it onto the paint, and it's also a good idea to make your sponges nice and wet too. And then you don't want it to be too wet, so make sure you like rub it for your first go. And then just get stuck in. Pennywise is white all over, so be white all over. It is going to take more than one layer, especially if you are less pale than me. But even for me, it's going to take more than one layer, because it is just face paint and it is all about building and layering. So don't panic that you've done it once and it looks patchy and, you know, not super vibrant, because it will get there. Take this out of context, I dare you. I'm job hunting at the minute, and I feel like any employers are gonna see this and be like, Also, I should note, I haven't done this before. As with all my looks, I don't practice, because, you know, that would be professional and intelligent, and I don't know those words. Yeah, I don't practice, because I like it to be a fun surprise, and if this goes horribly wrong, then I can just start again, or upload it and you can laugh at me. Either way is fine with me. But yeah, I haven't practiced, and also I have to clean my house today, because I promised my flatmate we could decorate for Halloween, and she's gonna be like, oh, when I come downstairs as Pennywise. I'm not taking it off immediately, I'm just gonna be Pennywise all day. Might even, if I find some money from somewhere, might even go to the shops like this. You know, just to remind people that it is Halloween. So I'm going to finish off my base off camera, because it's a lot of waiting for it to dry and then reapplying, and then I will be back to do the rest. So I think that's probably about the best I'm going to do with the covering up my eyebrows and everything. I think I've done a pretty good job. My eyes are now yellow too, which is really nice. I feel really great. So now I'm going to get on with doing the red parts, I think. And for that, again, Snazzaroo. I will fix that, don't worry. And then I'm just going to take a little brush and some grey eyeshadow. We don't want these to be like too prominent. Just enough so you know it's there. Then I'm gonna just clean my brush and go back in with the white and fix the line that I've made way too thick. And then I'll come back and I'll do the black eyeshadow and the last final red bit, and then I'm done. So I've got my Intergalactic Palette by Jolie Beauty, and I'm just going to take the colour Black Hole, tap off the excess, and literally just like, the best thing about this look is you don't have to be good at makeup to do it, because it's literally just like messy. Like if you look at the picture, you can see that the eyeshadow is really like crooked and jagged and messy. So there's no need to worry about it looking particularly good or like professional, because, well, his doesn't. So then I'm going to do some mascara, because as you can see, my eyelashes are white, so I don't want that. So I'm going to just pop some mascara on. Again, not a lot, just enough to darken my eyelashes. And then I'm going to go back over the red bits just to make them super dark. And then I think I am done. God, I love this look so much. You guys have no idea how much I love Pennywise. So this is so sick to me.
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clements. Bullseyes and targets, say the bells of...
So that is the end of this week's video and the end of the first week of Spooky Month. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like me as Pennywise. I personally love it. I feel so... Hang on, let me put my phone down properly. I feel so amazing like this. I absolutely love it. I would dress like this every day if I could, honestly. This is amazing for me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. P.S. Stay to the end of this video for a surprise. Okay, bye. Oh. We should clean